Hey beautiful people, Sylvia here and welcome all to my Rapid Traffic Flow review. So here I am inside of the members area of Rapid Traffic Flow, traffic, no traffic, no money. How do we get that traffic? The secret sources of traffic. How do those silent super affiliates get all the sales? James and Max, the vendors, okay, the magical duet, internet marketing duet behind this training course is talking about that specifically. They see some unknown names from Warrior Plus, unknown profiles, some gibberish names, They don't know those people, yet those people bring them a lot of sales because these guys are actually frequent launchers, okay? That's the way, hands up and down or whatever, the best way to grow your list, okay? That's why they launch frequently, but they don't launch nonsensical products. That's why I choose to support them, because we know these frequent launchers from Warrior Plus. They will just create products for the sake of launching a product. I have to say with James and Max, I always learn something new, even though I've reviewed almost 1,000 products on my review channel, on my YouTube review channel. When these guys launch, I am always positively surprised because I actually learn new stuff. So that's why I love them. That's why I support them. And with this training course, and I, of course, forgot my original point, but yeah, they were saying in this, even in this overview, in this introduction video, how as much as they know most of the people who support their launches, most of the affiliates, like I am one of them, of course. Jeremy Kennedy is another one. And Jeremy Kennedy is in some of the videos here as well, okay? So stay tuned for that. I'll go through the content of the training course. I'll tell you exactly what you will learn from it, okay? But the biggest beauty of this training course is, guys, you will learn how to pull crazy amounts of traffic, how to rank highly on Google with these secret ways these guys are revealing to you. Okay? So we'll get back to what the content is all about. We'll get back to that. I just want to say that, did I mention that? It is launching today on the 19th of May at 10 a.m. New York time. Go get that written review of mine. Go through it. Okay? See the bonuses. And I have prepared some crazy bonuses for you. You will not get them anywhere else. They have been custom made by me. Now, you know how I always go through the content of the product I choose to review and support. Okay? I've watched all of the videos. There's quite a bit of content, to be honest. Okay? Especially the extra module. So many videos here. And here is where Jeremy Kennedy comes to the scene. Okay? Where he joins the stage and he reveals some of his very simple yet super effective, because simplicity is effective, super effective. And he reveals the methods he uses himself. I'm talking about Jeremy Kennedy, okay? Which bring him tons and tons of traffic, and he always, as we know, you may not know, but I know, he smashes the leaderboards. And yeah, he's the big daddy for sure. Okay guys, so I was saying about my bonuses. Yes, I have created some crazy bonuses for you. Well, I have watched all of the tutorials here. So, okay, let me first tell you what you will learn from this training course and what content you have here. So the introduction, then the big picture is about this, method of pulling crazy amounts of traffic from Google by using some secret platforms these guys will be revealing to you. Yet you don't necessarily use them because, you know what it's like, we want someone to walk us through the process, right? And as much as they do, in most of the cases, the first one, after the big reveal, in which they reveal what it is that they are actually teaching you, the first one called reverse engineering the competition is a very interesting one. It's about a platform I personally use. Okay, I'll reveal this one. The rest of them I won't, because it's not quite cool to reveal too much, right? Get the product, learn from it, and then implement. It's well worth it. Trust me, it is well worth it. You're just gonna love it. Okay, so in this reverse engineering the competition, they're actually talking about GitHub. Have you heard of GitHub? Now, I use GitHub. I have my account here. As much as I wasn't really using it for publishing reviews, I have started doing that. As you can see, I've created a couple of reviews already. Now, I use it mainly for hosting my upcoming product, okay, because GitHub, I'm not sure how familiar you are with GitHub. It's just something amazing, okay? I learned about it from my mentor, Tim Eichels. I use GitHub. I use Netlify. Netlify is for free hosting. GitHub is like a storage. So you store your files. This is where you click this plus button and you can create a new repository or repo, as they call it. It's like a folder for all kinds of files, but also for codes, okay? Because you write it down in Markdown, okay? You use Markdown with GitHub. But I fully understand you may be new to it. That's why I created a very special bonus for you guys. This GitHub Review Publishing Guide for Complete Beginners. Why? Because as much as these guys do mention GitHub reviews, so the main way of using the knowledge from this training course would be it would be a bit like launch jacking, okay? So writing a review about upcoming launches, because the upcoming launches create a lot of hype around them. There's a lot of people searching for reviews, okay? And whichever review ranks best gets most traffic, hence why most sales as well. So these guys are saying if you want to know what works, just go to Google and search for rapid traffic flow review and see what comes up on page 1, on page 2. People don't tend to go any further than that. Page 1 would be it, pretty much. And they notice that there are a lot of GitHub reviews. They look different, okay? They look different. Look at mine, okay? I have published some of them. So let me show you actually about this launch. So rapid traffic flow review and unique bonuses. So you see, this is my review in GitHub. This is what it's gonna look like when people click on it, okay? And you create it in this folder, readme.md. Okay, I show you the whole process in this bonus number 1, okay? And I actually delivered this bonus, as much as some of them I deliver as a PDF. This one I thought I would deliver in Google Docs, because this way you can make a copy of it, okay? And you have access to it. You see, I show you. I talk about what is GitHub and why use it, how to create a free account, what is repository, how to create a repository for your review, how to write your review in the readme.md file, how to commit and publish your review. And there's a template, a bonus template to this bonus. I give you access here to a copy and paste review template. So how to structure your review to make it suitable for GitHub style review. Okay, so this is the bonus. You see, I mean, it's amazing. I'm very proud of this bonus actually. Okay, and then I have a few more bonuses which I'll talk about as I continue going through the content of the training course, because there's another one I created as well some time ago, but it will go beautifully with this product. You will need it. You will need it, because Jeremy Kennedy is saying something that I disagree with in one of the videos. Maybe it's sort of like older, that video. Maybe they added, I know the content is fresh up to this point for sure. And some of the videos from here in this extra module, Evergreen Traffic Blueprint, some of them I can tell they're super fresh from James. But one of the videos for sure from Jeremy Kennedy is from a few years ago. It still applies. It's about, traffic sources that always work, because they're actually owned by Google. So I'm revealing a bit of a secret already. But amazing sites. Some of them you can probably see already, okay? But yeah, it's knowing how to use them. That's key, right? So In one of the videos, Jeremy was saying that using parasite traffic, of course, parasite traffic is very good because it's all about using here platforms that have a high domain authority. And it's not only LinkedIn, Medium, and Jeremy Kennedy was talking about how he uses Medium, which is very good. It ranks very high. It's probably 100 out of 100 when it comes to ranking, right? When it comes to domain authority. But he was actually telling you to just insert your affiliate link in the review in the post. Don't do that. It might have worked a few years ago. Maybe Medium had no issues with it. Don't do it anymore. I did it, okay, mistakenly, because I didn't know any better. I was inserting my raw affiliate link into my Medium reviews, and after having published, I don't know, 50 reviews, my account got suspended. Lesson learned. Okay, you always need to use some kind of bridge page. And the best way, even more effective way, is by creating a special free report that is then connected with your affiliate link. But you'd insert that free report, which can be hosted on Google Docs, okay? And I show you how to do that in this bonus number 2, the bridge page formula, a ChatGPT powered strategy for higher affiliate conversions is by doing those free reports. I show you the process here in this bonus. I'm not going to open it up, but I show you the process. I tell you what to say to ChatGPT and what ChatGPT would reply to you and how you deal with it. Okay, how you deal with it. Right, guys. So these are the most amazing bonuses, extremely helpful with this product. And then, of course, I have a couple of other bonuses. Affiliate marketing success, leveraging AI for commissions, social media marketing strategies for digital products. So traffic strategies, monetization. So yeah, these guys will be walking you through, how to even dominate with lists. There are so many platforms that Google loves currently. There's another platform for creating a list of, say, some helpful tips. And you're allowed to share your affiliate link in that list, okay? And Google will rank that. And then another hand-free slides, how to create slides, which also ranks so well on Google. And they'll be sharing some AI tools. Most of them are free as well. In fact, all of them are free that they share here. And then also how to use AI-generated PDFs and upload them to another platform where PDFs can be uploaded, and hey-ho, they will rank as well. Then there's a case study done by Max, actually. It's like half an hour. It's how they set up their campaigns by first sharing the capture page. Okay, he shows you how to create the capture page with get response. And this is what they do. You don't have to do that. You can lead people directly to your affiliate link. But capturing the email address first is very smart. Okay, you can even do so by giving away bonuses. Okay, this is another way how affiliates can grow the email list and how they can capture the buyers' email addresses. So yeah, he shows you here the whole process of how they set up the campaign, the affiliate campaign. It's like half an hour long video. Okay. And by creating a lead magnet, by hosting it on Mediafire and all of that. So it's a very good video. And this one, the last one is, in the last one, which is the extra module, the Evergreen Traffic Blueprint. That's why, it is evergreen. So I don't have an issue with that. That one of the videos by Jeremy Kennedy was from a few years ago. I know, because he was going to Warrior Plaza and it was from 2020. No big deal. Still works. It's evergreen. One of the videos. The rest of the videos are very much up to date. They're recent. And some of them were from Jeremy Kennedy and the other ones were from James Renouf. Okay? So, yes. So super hacks to rank your content high, to rank your reviews high. They reveal a lot of secret platforms. Not only newbie, but an average affiliate already quite experienced would not necessarily know about and doesn't use. But why not? Why not use different sources of getting your content out there and get it ranked high on Google? Right, guys. So I believe I've covered everything. Go check out my review okay, is in the description box below. Check out all of the information here. There will be a few episodes after you've picked up the front end, so see which ones you'd like. The front end is $12.95. Okay, and again, if you click this buy now, you will be redirected to the sales page. It's rather sweet and short. Max and James talking about this method here. Just click here to get instant access, $12.95. It's going live anytime soon. As you can see, in 3 hours, 14 minutes. Now, as I am shooting this review, it's gonna take me a while before I upload it. So guys, you're gonna love my bonuses. This one is gold. I bet you no other affiliates would create this kind of bonus. And again, they only really mention this way of creating reviews. They don't show you how. So, you know, here I am to sort of fill in the gaps, okay? It happens, like training courses don't necessarily cover every single angle of the method, okay? And here I come to the rescue. I've checked it out and I know where I can provide more value. That's the way to do reviews. I'll be talking about it in my own training that I'll be launching pretty soon, okay? Alright guys, love you and leave you. Check out that written review of mine. And if that's for you, if you want to learn secret ways to rank high, to attract a lot of eyeballs to your content, this is the product I would highly, highly recommend to you. Alrighty. Take care.